I would like to welcome you to Żory. In front of me is standing Mr. Henry Cappello from United States, originated from Malta, who is the founder of YAI International. Can you tell us something more about this organization? How was it founded and how come the idea of it?
Well, thank you so much. YAI International has been founded now exactly 20 years ago, and the idea or the vision of YAI is to get leaders from different movements and organizations that have youth and young adults with them, to be able to mobilize together young people in the work of evangelization. And this has been the 20th year of doing this. We have today leaders from so many different nations. In Żory, we have in fact 24 nations represented here, and many organizations. We had one of the largest conferences, about 1,600 participants.
So you can say that this is anniversary for the organization this year.
It is an anniversary, correct, yes.
You know, our town is kind of small town comparing to the sizes of town you probably have dealt with. So, you know, the question arises, how come Żory, you know, the tiny small town in Silesia, southern Poland, was blessed by being a host for the festival of your organization?
Small town with big hearts, you know. I realized that first, to answer the first part of the question, relationships, friendship. So I knew a priest from this, Father Tadeusz here, from the community of Magnificat. I knew him for more than 25 years. And it is through his contact, you know, that 2 years back I came and we just visited this area for the first. It was for the first time for myself, and it happened that it's not only a relationship with one person,
yes,
but then because it's okay to start with a relationship, but unless there is the infrastructure, you cannot have a conference, yes, like that. Exactly. And I realized that there is a big infrastructure. Then I met Monsignor Stanislaw from St. Philip and Jacob Church. And immediately, the moment I have met him, I realize that he is a key person. Exactly. He is a person who has a great enthusiasm. He received us immediately into the parish.
He's a great organizer.
Great organizer, and we realized that we really landed in the right place. And today, at the end of the festival, I say, thank God, we really landed in the right place. It was a good discernment, good decision.
Żory are blessed with your decision and your personal connection as well. By the way, what do you think of Żory, and what is your impression of Poland? You are first time here, probably, and impression of Żory as a town?
I came to Poland several times, but it's my first time to Żory, and well, my first time in the preparation of the of this event, YAI. Because in the last 2 years, I came 6 times, wow, and the preparation of it. What do I think of it? It's I am very much touched with the hospitality of the people. We had 1,600 participants in families, and each family hosted them in an amazing way. And for example, you know, when you have 24 nations coming, buses coming from everywhere, planes delays, with top security at this point. Some people had to arrive at 6 o'clock in the evening and they arrived at 4 o'clock in the morning. And they found the families waiting for them with a nice meal, great hospitality in parishes. So, what do I think of Żory? Great hospitality, a real big heart. And then the church is a very vibrant church. So we have seen that the church is alive really here. We have the support from about 200 volunteers. You know, it's the largest number of volunteers we ever had. And then the city, the leaders of the city here, the city of Żory, from day one, they supported the vision, and they have, without their help, it wouldn't have been possible.
So Żory, you know, I'm a citizen of Żory myself, so I can be proud on behalf of whole community of how citizen of Żory hosted participant.
So, in fact, I would like to address all the people of Żory by saying to them, thank you so much for hosting us on behalf of the 1,600 participants from 24 different nations. I want to thank you. Thank you again for receiving us and for hosting us in an amazing way. You made it so special to us. I want to say this on behalf of everyone.
So I'd like to thank you for making small town Żory being one of the most cosmopolitan town for 3 days, because 1,500 participants came to 60,000 inhabitants of people, small town. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.